welcome to this week's vlog. If you're new here, my name is Maggie and I'm a first year medical student. This is starting my 4th week of medical school. It's August 23rd, 12:20 p.m. and I've already finished my morning classes that we have from 8 to 12. So it's my lunch break right now, and then we go back into classes from 1 to 5. But a few things about this week. I've been trying to be really intentional about 1, how I'm going to be studying in med school, and 2, life balance while in med school. First off, last week I was super happy. I was really efficient with my Anki cards. I made them during lecture, but then I would wake up, take 45 minutes max to do my cards, and then it's like, okay, now what do I do? I didn't study much last week, and I did the best, which is great, but what I wanted to incorporate was practice questions, and I couldn't find any last week, and everybody's talking about sketching boards and beyond, and it's so expensive, but I was like, okay, if it helps me do better on my exams, then it's worth it. So I got those. So I'm gonna implement that this week. The second thing is, so I keep saying this each week that I wanna be done by 6:30 p.m., but I don't know that I really do it most of the time, so I literally, in my phone this morning, I set alarms for 6:30 p.m. for every weekday so I can remind myself okay, 6:30, I'm done. The third thing is that we have our end of course exam at the end of next week, which is super scary. Currently we have an exam every Friday, but that's just that week, and our end of course is of course cumulative, and it has a higher pass rate. So that's really scary. I've been doing fine on my exams, but that's coming up. So that's in the back of my mind a lot, since this is week 4 and that's at the end of week 5. And anyway, so like I said, I just finished classes. I'm going to eat some lunch, and then I've been Pinteresting some design ideas for this office space, which I'm super excited about. That's my plan for the lunch break. Overhead, and I guess love to watch the way you made me into a mess. Hands on my dress. It's 5 p.m. and lectures are done. That was such a long day. One of my classmates was I think each Monday gets longer and longer, and it really does feel like that. I think I'm just kind of over our group sessions in the afternoons, because it's a lot of fumbling, and we don't know the answers, so it's I just want to wait until you tell me the right answer instead of putting down the wrong answer because we don't have a clue. Anyway, I'm not even gonna make it till 6:30 tonight. George is home tonight, whereas Tuesday through Friday he will get home late from work, and I'll be sleeping. So I'm gonna enjoy our Monday that we both get to eat dinner together and be home at the same time. And I'm tired, and I don't have it in me. I have 2 hours in the morning to do stuff. So I'm going to finish my new Anki cards, maybe make a few more from afternoon lecture, and call it a day from there. I'm just gonna live my life after that. I'm putting on my makeup, take another shot of all the good stuff, shining when I wake up. I ain't talking, forgetting you nobody is watching. Good at moving on, yeah. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. 12:30 p.m. and I really just screwed myself over because we just had 4 hours of lecture, and I didn't pay attention to a single minute. It was really bad. My brain was so scattered. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. I'm just gonna finish my Anki cards and go from there. That's all I've got for now. Okay, well, I made it through 5 cards, and then Oakley threw up twice. So safe to say I'm full on in a bad mood now, but I'm gonna take a break, eat lunch, take Oakley on a walk, and use that time to get over it. So once I come back from that, I'm just gonna sit down, suck it up, review those lectures that I didn't pay attention to, and do some practice questions, Anki cards, all the same stuff I always do. And then at 6:30, I'm gonna be in a good mood because I'm gonna be all cut up, and it's gonna be just fine. So, but for now, taking a break. All right, I'm getting in a study groove, and my bad mood is slowly fading away. All right, guys, it's time to be done. Now I'm bummed because I was studying really well for the last hour, and I feel like I could study for 3 more hours. I'm ready to go now. Why couldn't I feel like that earlier in the day? But you know what? I feel it's hard to be on 100% of the time. Last week I was on top of my shit, during lecture, I did my cards, I was engaged, I listened to I clung onto the words that the lecturers were saying, and it was great, and I was ahead of schedule, and it was awesome. But I feel expecting to do that every single day of med school is not realistic. There's gonna be days like today, and I don't think I'm ever gonna accept that fact, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, Tuesday suck. Tuesdays are literally freaking cursed for me. I just Ubered to and from Walgreens and didn't get my shot because the shot guy leaves at 4 p.m. even though I scheduled online an appointment for 7:30 p.m. So Still don't have my shot. I'm still gonna Uber to Care Now again tomorrow because I want this stupid shot. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh. Pro tip, like, next time you're trying to save $50, just spend the stupid $50. I bet I would have had my shot now if I just went to Care Now. And I would have been in a safer area. I went to a Walgreens on a road in this area that is generally advised, like, don't go by yourself because you probably won't feel safe, and I didn't. So that's fun. And yes, I did get Ben & Jerry's. Got this, but in case I don't like it, because I've never tried it, I also got chocolate fudge brownies. So I was just gonna go straight to having a pity party on the couch, but a bunch of Oakley's friends are at the dog park. So we're gonna go hang out there, and then I'll have my pity party with my ice cream for dinner. I'm over today, I'm ready for it to be Wednesday. Morning guys, it's Wednesday, 6:18 a.m. and I'm tired because I went to bed late last night, but Anki cards are done and ready to get some solid studying, pick up where I left off yesterday, and be really productive for the next hour-ish. All right, it's gonna be a great day, guys. Wednesdays are Health and Society, which is about like things besides like straight up sciencey medicine stuff that factor into people's care, and Docs, which is learning how to, right now, just interview a patient. So I'm running out the door, I'm always late. Will I ever be on time to things I don't know? Hey guys, obviously doggy daycare made Oakley very tired. It is about 5:30 p.m. and I'm about to make a smoothie and then study for 1 hour. I only have like half of our farm lecture from Tuesday to be all caught up from my little debacle of not paying attention during class. I got my shot scheduled at the clinic. I biked there during my lunch break and I got it, so don't have to worry about Ubering. It's gonna be free. I'm so excited about that. So that's planned for this evening, and yeah, I'm feeling much better. Done. Okay, honestly, I'm like this close to finishing this farm lecture, but considering I got in the office by like 5:40 this morning and I've been studying and then had an 8-hour day since then, I'm calling it a day. Hey guys, it's 7:20 and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you totally should because I love talking with you guys. I literally just posted on my stories how I don't really know what to do with my life when I'm not studying. Like if I finish at 6:30, then what? I put that on my stories and you guys gave me some amazing suggestions. So now me and Oakley are gonna go for a short little jog, and then I'm gonna come back and play some music, clean the apartment, because like music plus cleaning literally puts me in the happiest mood. And then I'm gonna give a book that I've started a second chance to see if I can get into it. And doesn't that sound like an amazing night? You guys are the best. I literally would have sat on the couch and watched Netflix if I hadn't asked you guys, so I'm excited now. Gonna have a happy, balanced evening. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is 6:42 a.m. and I'm ready to start studying. I have to finish at 11:30 today because I have my Hep B shot, exciting. And then class 1 to 5 and probably group studying after that. So this morning what I'm gonna do is Anki, of course. Shouldn't take more, should be under an hour. I'm gonna review Monday lectures, and then I think after that I'm kind of gonna be like, that's the point where it's like, okay, now what do I do? Like, I don't know. So that's why I got Sketchy and Boards and Beyond. So I'm gonna try and use those for practice questions. And I'm also gonna try and use Pathoma that I have, because we have to know like histology of like different stages of tumors and like dysplasia and hyperplasia and like invasion. We're supposed to be able to like know that. I don't know how much it's gonna be in our exam tomorrow, but I'm hoping maybe Pathoma, and then Da Vinci is something we get free at our school, which might have good slides to like just like see that kind of thing in practice. But not much to do. I'm excited. Guys, I literally went to the student clinic and they were like, oh, your appointment's scheduled for next Thursday. But it's okay. Luckily, they squeezed me in. I got my shot and all is well in the world. I even biked there. I don't have a bike lock, but it didn't get stolen. So I'm calling today a good day. I'm gonna walk Oakley and then head to class early, which I always say I'm gonna do and never do. But then I can't find a seat. I can't sit with people I know. Okay. All right, got some very healthy snacks for class. and I just got back from basically socializing like for the last 2 hours. So after class we went to this big room, a big group of us to study, but I was just like, meh. All the topics we covered, I was like, I know enough about that, I know enough about that. I don't think it's worth knowing like the nitty-gritty details. So I think I will in the future probably try like smaller, like 2 to 3 people max, because I think I might like just do better with that. I think also in the future, like maybe I'll try small group studying, but also maybe like it's not even going to be my plan to study much in the evenings on Thursday. I study in the mornings, and we don't learn a ton of new information in our 4 hours of lecture Thursday afternoon, so I think I'll just do my new cards and like call it a night because I study the next morning, and hopefully that works out. I think this Anki thing is gonna like allow that, but we'll see. So for now I'm just gonna hopefully go to bed soon because I've been going to bed way too late. I'm just gonna walk Oakley, read this book, I'm trying to get into it. I haven't gotten very far. Watch TV maybe, and call it a night. So that's it for the day. Good morning, guys. It's 7:34 a.m. I don't know why I say good morning. It's probably not morning for you, but I need to go to bed earlier. I literally just got up. So much for waking up at 5 a.m. But it's fine. I'm just gonna have some Oreos for breakfast, do my Anki cards, and go to our test, and it will all be just fine. So I enjoyed the extra sleep, but I need to work on going to bed earlier.
You hate me 'cause I'm stronger. Take a picture, it might last you longer. Yeah, I've been living sky high, 10 feet tall.
It's 8:30, time to go. I only got like 5 cards done, but that's okay. Got my business casual on, and yeah, it's all gonna be fine. Hey guys, so it's actually Saturday today. It's 6:30 p.m. and yesterday after our test I went straight to doing our pre-work because I really wanted to enjoy my weekend and not have to worry about anything other than like Anki cards. So I didn't actually completely finish, but I worked on pre-work for like 3 or 4 hours right after our test. I also did well on the exam. I'm happy with my score, and overall, like, first 4 weeks of med school, definitely not studying as much as I thought I would be in med school, which is interesting, and I hope it stays that way because I really like it. And yeah, so I did pre-work, and then we had a girls' night, and I hung out with friends, and it was a really great Friday, and I slept in this morning, and I've been a bum and watched 4 hours of Netflix, and then we went and had fun. Anyway, I think overall I am definitely happy with my score, but still have the exact same feelings of last week. Like, I passed, but there's a lot of, I don't know about a lot, but there's a decent amount of enough of our classmates like acing the test, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna study more than I am, but still working on being more efficient, because if other people are acing the test, like, I want to ace the test. But other than that, I'm happy with how this week went. Anyway, that wraps up the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.
I laugh it off.